You don't have to know it all before you start something and fall into the trap of over preparation. Because right now you might be thinking the same, thinking about starting something that you love, maybe your own channel, a project that you love, or anything that you have been putting away for a long time because you think that you're not perfect or you can't find the perfect time because you're waiting to get some more idea about that thing, to get some more experience about that thing. But the problem is when you get fixated on doing research for a long time, or when you get fixated on planning about something for a long time before you do it, actually you get into the rabbit hole of procrastination. You keep postponing it and you keep finding ways to postpone it until a little bit later, a little bit more further away. And I know this because I did the same with most of the things with my channel. I did this with my workout routine. I did this with starting my healthy lifestyle. I kept watching YouTube videos on how to start a channel, what gear I would need, what do I need to talk about, what is my niche going to be. And this finally always led me to not take any action about it. And I couldn't take action after overthinking, over procrastinating because I always thought I wasn't ready. But the truth is, if you just depend upon theory, you will never be able to drive a car. Knowing the theory is important. I'm not saying it's not important. But if you're only going to depend upon the theory, you're not going to drive a car perfectly the very first time you're going to drive. Just because you have your theory 100% right, it doesn't mean you will be the best driver in the world. You need experience, which comes only when you actually start driving. And the same thing applies to anything that you want to start. Whether you want to start running or to start learning to cook, start a YouTube channel, a podcast, or a blog, if you have done all your research and you're waiting for the perfect time to come, or you know everything about the gear, what to wear while running, what shoes that you need to wear, how to run, what precautions you need to take, but you have never run a single day in your life and went to run a marathon hoping to win or hoping to complete it, you are bound to fail. And when you actually start doing something, that is when you learn along the way. So don't wait to be perfect before you start doing something. Just take the leap of faith and start. When we plan to start something, we always look for what other people have done. How have they grown their channel? What have they done? And we try to find things which can help us do the same and to get the same results. It is good to look up to someone and do what they are doing, but what works for someone may not work for you. A person who's already a well-known person on a TV channel or an actor turning a YouTuber has a greater chance of getting more views and more likes and to get to where they want to be faster than someone who is completely new to that process and that platform. And what works for them may not be what works for you. And you don't need a step-by-step process for everything that you want to start, or you don't have to see the entire staircase before you even start putting your foot on the first step. You will learn along the way. You will learn what to do more of, what to do less of. Adjust the course according to your tastes, your priorities, and your goals along the way when you actually start doing something. Let me be very clear that you will never be 100% ready. If you feel that you are 100% ready, by that time it's going to be too late, because honestly, you will never feel 100% ready to do something which you have never done before. You need to take that leap of faith, and surely you will figure it out along the way. Once you take that first step, just get out of your own way. Stop overthinking and over preparing and just start with whatever you have right now. Whatever the change that you're planning to make in your habits or the new project that you want to start, or maybe a YouTube channel or a blog, whatever it is that you want to start, everything starts with that first step. However small it might be just a small thing like figuring out what workout you're going to start with. Just don't be ashamed to start somewhere small, because everything that ended up being a huge success today always started somewhere small. And all the entrepreneurs that we admire today, that is Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook CEO, the Bill Gates, or whoever you see, maybe Elon Musk, everyone started somewhere small, and you have to start small too. You're not an exception. So, what is one thing that you have been postponing all this while that you can start right now? Think about it. Take that first step of faith today. If you did like the content, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon. You take care. Thank you for watching.